Tell us about the
Where
plan
can I
to
take
end
you?
hunger.
Well,
Let's drive to
it's quite
Westminster.
simple, really.
You're speaking
All
my
is
language
castle.
now.
I looked at hunger as a supply and demand problem. Too many hungry people. Simple. Rather than reducing the number of hungry people, simply reduce the number
What
of
the
people
fuck?
using involuntary euthanasia for the weak and unfortunate and turn them into compost for our crops. It's simple.
You want to kill people to reduce hunger?
Absolutely. It's brilliant.
It's barbaric.
I blame video games. They're teaching our kids to solve hunger by slaughtering the weak. We should only slaughter the weak to win wars and sell guns to unjust governments we keep in power.
I despise the government.
The government's like the paparazzi, you know? They follow you around, and then when you mess up, they are on you, man. They are on you.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
The blog talks all about it. You can go to Brandon...
Okay. Where's the consensus here?
I think we've all reached our consensus, Mike. The group seems to be agreeing that, well, under my plan, you'd be one of the first people we eliminated.
I think road rage is just a media
Tiny little
invention.
freak. A nasty little right-wing bully. I bet you've never even gotten laid.
Oh, I have. Lots of times. Yeah, mostly by girls. Sometimes with underage chicks, but
You're
there's no
sick,
big
young man.
You're sick. Stop looking at me strangely.
I'm tempted to beat a lesson into you, young man.
I imagine you are, you catamite.
Come here. I'm going to give you the spanking of your life, you little dork. You're going to learn some respect.
No, please.
Come here, you.
No.
Stop wiggling around so much.
You're a pedo.
My car! I should be suing you!
You're not even old enough to see them. How do you know they suck? Hey, Mike, how's my six-pack look? Huh? Hey, can we talk about global warming and my T-shirts? So we make them
No. I think we're done. I think that's all we have time for on Intelligent Agenda.
Ow. Ow.
Son of a
Until
bitch!
next time, stay liberal.
Kiflam, man, Kiflam.
Shut up.
And now, the show that allows everyone to vent their spleen. It's Pacemaker, the program that puts the heart back into the health industry. Here's your host, Ryan
The
McFarland.
fascists won't let me drive there, but I can let you off nearby if that's okay.
When it comes to fighting the healthcare industry. And this time,
Why the fuck do you do this, Lopez? Do it, bitch! Ah!
Someone needs to bathe themselves. Current events for ignorance. Open your mouth for the hot nuts. Come and eat them. Put this dog in your mouth.
Whoa there! I don't believe you didn't see me, son. Be more careful.
Mala mía.
Hello?
Laszlo ever has to pay for it.
Laszlo paid for it.
No, Laszlo
Where
has
you going,
never
man?
paid for it. Girls give
North
it to
Holland,
me
yo.
for
I
free.
hear you.
Hope you
And
got
the clubs,
insurance.
I get in free all the time. Anyway, where's this other club?
No sé.
What?
No sé.
No, say what? Say something. Man, your English
Fuck.
is a joke.
I closed my
It's
eyes for 2
embarrassing.
seconds.
And you know what's also embarrassing? Bad embalming. Remember, people, if you die, Isaac Hammerstein and Daughters, Death with Dignity, leathery old hands that touch your mother, and they sponsor the show. When they say daughters, they do so to let you know they aren't pets. I mean, seriously, if your mom gets remarried, you hope for sexy stepsisters. You know, something interesting, lonely, that kind of thing. Isaac Hammerstein's got a couple of wildebeests on his hands. I mean, ugly. That word isn't
Why does
enough.
that always happen when
And
I'm
there
rolling
needs
a
to be
joint?
new word to describe them that means so ugly that there's an earthquake and mirrors crack. And one of them, God, she has the nerve to ask me to stop touching her? Should have billed her, huh? She was lucky. She's trying to do her a favor, boost her confidence a little. You gotta boost fat girls' confidence, a little ass grab, you know? You play a little doctor like you always do with your sister, huh? And what does she do? She calls me a molester. How can you molest something that's not even human? It's not molesting if they're ugly. Trust me, I've been doing it for years, and it doesn't count if they're not human. It's called science, people. Science. It's examination. Molesting is when they're human and can complain or they don't like peanut butter on their junk. Those sheep wouldn't have complained if they could have. They were loving it. They looked like, you know, the way I get when I'm in a day spa sometimes, even when it's a guy massaging you. You know what I mean? Don't say it's just me. Where is this place? We've been walking around forever, Georgie. I know it's around here somewhere. Man, this town at night is horrendous. Drunk people, homeless people, no one's normal. What are we gonna do? I can't believe I can't find this place.
Man
That's
down.
what the suburbs will do to you. I used to know downtown Liberty City like my own penis. Every highway and byway. Now I'm not so sure where the hell I am. Excuse me, mister, do you know there's a good club around here?
For people like you guys?
No, for my mother. Yes, of course, for someone like me. Not us. Don't mind him, he's just my intern.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, there's a place down the block on the left. It's a club you really like. It's called Hercules.
Sounds like my kind of place. They must have named it Hercules because it's for people that are gods. I can roll with the beautiful set. Me, tanned, virile. Cool. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Come on, Georgie, let's go find us some nightlife. Man, can't wait to go in and meet some hot piece of ass, grind on her. There is nothing like rubbing your groin against
Here we
a
are.
complete
It's
stranger
a wrap.
to make you